And we have a draft up, guys.
All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BJ & Co. We are casting a Division 2 Team Huckin Spears versus Blackhearts Booty Chair League Div 2, June 20th, 2016. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Savvy. I felt like you got stuck. I wanted to just smack you there for a second.
So we have Team Huckin Spears, who has a rank of 75th in the league with a 5-5 record, going against Blackheart Booties with a rank of 82 and a 5-5 record. And Team Huckin Spears has banned Lee Ming. That cunt.
Yeah, and a first pick on Kelthus for the ban.
Hey,
So that is very typical. Both of them have such damage output that makes sense that they're gone.
Zool, okay, that makes sense right there.
Yeah.
I feel like going to see a lot of specialists today.
Yeah, well, that's, between Sylvanas, Zool, and Zagara, those are the three that you're going to see basically every match. You'll see at least two of them. Almost guaranteed, because they're just such good pushers. So, no surprise that it's a first pick if you really want it.
You good. All right, so fun fact, Team Huckin Spears has lost their last match, so they're looking to pick up a win here, and Blackhearts Booty has won their last match, so they're looking to continue their streak. This is the first matchup between the two teams. And holy shit, they're taking their time, Blackhearts Booty. Come on.
Yeah, they've already used up their 30-second extra allotment. Or they're already 15 seconds into their extra 60, which is very interesting.
Must be some very in-depth strategy being made. Don't forget to bet your BJs.
Or
on the stream.
wait till the draft's done, and then
No, do it right now.
But you can only bet once. So Thrall first pick.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's a good start against Zool. I'm very concerned that we're going to see another very melee heavy comp. I like the Rhaegar pickup early because we do usually see by the second ban phase he gets pulled out, and he is top tier healer right now. But again, 2 melee already popped up on the side of Blackheart's Booty.
Yeah, this definitely allows Team Huckin Spears to counter that. Get some range in there, and I don't know if those guys are gonna be able to do too much against them.
Yeah, well, if there's some nice poison novas, it could be. But who knows? Maybe Team Huckin Spears might be on Odin's side of the fence and pick up some skeletal mages, but
which would be completely bullshit. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely Murden. Great pick, attaboy, Murden.
Evening, Crafton.
Yeah, so we have a Murden, which he is my boy.
Yeah, we know he is.
Yeah. So hopefully he does all right, which is definitely also a good way to counter Thrall and Rhaegar.
Yeah,
as well.
And I feel like we're gonna get a damage dealer coming out as the second pick or third pick here.
Yeah, what do you think? Tracer, maybe?
Might.
She's good at pestering.
She's good at pestering, and I would say good against both Thrall and Rhaegar. But I feel like wave clear is going to be a little bit more important, so probably like a Jaina or a Falstead. That's
all right. Well, that's pretty
standard.
Fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
It'll be very interesting, Crafton, and I still think they'll get shut down if they're too heavy on the melee side.
Yeah. I'm assuming they're going to ban a healer.
I would assume so too. Which one do you think?
Morales.
I almost want to think a Karazim. I think with this comp, a Karazim would be better.
He could be, but man, they're going to run out of time.
Yeah. 10 seconds, 9, 8. Jesus, guys, what's going on? Sylvanas. Interesting ban. I don't
ban.
I haven't watched any previous games from Huckin Spears. Maybe they run a double specialist on a map like this, but most people don't. Like, it's very rare to see that, except on like Towers of Doom. Yeah.
I don't know.
Ban here? Do you think maybe a tank ban?
Yeah, probably.
Or a damage that they don't want to deal with.
I mean, they got two pretty good damage outputs right there.
Yeah. Well, Rhaegar's...
So I don't. No,
tough.
I mean Zool and Falstead, and
Yeah.
they Zagara. So they're just getting rid of all the specialists, eh?
Yeah, and I like that
Interesting.
one because that gives not much in the way of specialists left for the side of Blackheart's booty. So who knows?
Tassadar, interesting. So,
Second support, Arthas.
yeah,
He's coming back into the meta with the last changes. Good lockdown with him. Like they've got double stun, like double roots, I should say, with Arthas and Thrall, so you can get some good lockdown there. But you've got Bone Prism and stun on Murden.
right. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting.
I just feel that Blackheart may not have the pushing power to get an advantage.
Yeah, it's
Like-
because Arthas is a tank.
Yeah,
right?
he's
Or
a tank.
warrior?
Yeah.
Right.
So they do need the tank.
But they just don't seem to have. I don't know about Tassadar. That seems
The second support, the Force Wall can be great.
Right
Brightwing
wing,
support,
okay.
nice maneuverability,
Yeah.
decent heals. I'm not going to complain about that one at all.
No.
I think their last pick will be a tank. A double tank, double support.
Double tank, double support. I mean, they're sustainable, but
Yeah.
I still think they'll be out damaged.
I think so too. It all kind of depends what this last pick is. Like this might be a Johan. My gut says Jaina or Vela.
That would make sense. I would be okay. I mean, I think Jaina would be better just because she has area damage. Okay, fuck us.
Tyrande, but that gives you a lot of stun with the Tyrande or Miranda
yeah.
combo.
And some vision as well. So
And her vulnerable will make a nice way to pick off tanks if there is a double tank here, which could happen. And even with the double heals, like, well,
Yeah.
shields and heals and leeching plasma and all that fun stuff. What do you think here? I feel they need damage.
I think so. That's who I would be leaning towards.
Yeah,
Raynor.
so a Raynor.
Okay.
Okay, so overall, I don't know what I like. I'm very torn. So let's throw in the bets, guys, as to what it's gonna be. You can exclamation mark lowercase BET and space the A or B that you want for Team Huckin Spares or Blackheart's Booty, and the number of BJs you want to bet, and we'll put some in ourselves to see what we like. Oh, what's it done?
Yep. I've that was a thing. I'm going with Huckin Spears just because I like the team comp more.
Yeah.
And Murden's there. So Flaming Jammers.
Yeah.
You do not have that many. You only get 10 per minute.
10 per
If
minute.
you type exclamation point BJs, it will tell you how many you have. So
Yeah. I'm going to go. So you're betting Huckin Spears?
yeah,
Which account are you betting with?
I'm on BJ and Co.
Okay. And I'm gonna go with a little bit more unconventional. Well, double support's not necessarily unconventional, but
How do
Should
you
be
do
ready
it?
to
Is
go.
it exclamation BJS?
yeah, lowercase, all
Exclamation.
lowercase.
BJS.
So we are
No, it
starting.
isn't. Exclamation BJ.
Is it capital BJ lowercase
Oh.
s? Jesus.
Capital B, capital J, lowercase s.
Fuck, we're good at this. We are good at this. No space, guys. No space. Flaming Jammers.
Yeah.
This should
Hopefully
be good.
Flaming Jammers and Crafton can sort it out. You guys still have some time.
Yeah, it runs for about 15 minutes. So
Yeah, so if you bet A, you're betting for Team Huckin Spears, and if you're betting for Team B, that's Blackheart Booty.
oh, come on, Jammers, get it in before you have to play.
Jesus.
I'm assuming that's you. So thanks
Where?
for stopping by.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
appreciate-
assuming he's from Huckin Spears.
I mean, that would make sense. Crafton, you should definitely do some betting.
Yeah. So we are in game. And as things get going, we've got Paragon of Honor on Brightwing, Timmy Chunga on Tyrande, Greg's and Ham on Falstead, Jammers on Zool, and Dark on Muradin for Team Huckin Spears. And on the side of Blackheart's Booty, we've got Smith on Thrall, Radix on Tassadar, J. Deeges on Raynor, the Grim Gamer on Arthas, and Zoo on Rhaegar.
Crafton, it's exclamation point, bet. No. No, you don't type the name. Exclamation point, bet, uppercase B, and how many you want to bet.
Yeah.
All right, so Thrall's
Posturing.
gone bottom.
Yeah, so 5v4 in the
Interesting.
middle, Thrall bottom. We kind of had talked how there isn't a specialist on the side of Blackheart's booty, and the Thrall pickup can fit within it, because does have good lane presence. So I think he'll be able to push, but probably not as hard as a specialist.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect from this team. I guess a lot of sustainability,
Yeah.
but I just feel like damage is going to be needed. Like it just.
I feel so as well. So we've got Brightwing bottom trying to deal with Thrall. I think Thrall will have the advantage here.
Yeah, most definitely. And we're going to lose.
Down.
No.
Oh, nice owl to pick off Arthas there.
That was very good.
Yeah. So
Sure.
I feel like there's going to be some clutch owls this game.
I feel like there may be a lot of damage being put out because that's what they have to do.
Yeah.
They're really just rotating, locking down Rhaegar there, and let's see the damage. Ooh, there was holy melt their fucking faces off. What was that?
So with the lockdowns and the stuns and then the Tron vulnerable they can put on, this could be a bit ugly. And they even missed a stun in there with the Tron Lunar Flare.
Yeah, she missed it by a little bit, which is absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, double support, double tank, and they're still just melting them. But they're focusing.
What double tank are you talking about?
Not double tank. Sorry. double heals. Whatever.
Double heals.
But still, they're able to melt them down, and I think focusing is going to well, I mean, Tassadar is pushing top by himself, which it seems...
Well, I think that's what they need to do right now,
Well,
because they're not winning the team fights, right? So,
But they also have to be careful here.
though
I mean-
with Tassadar's trait, he should be able to see when people are coming, and is invulnerable, allowing getting out of the stuns
Right.
pretty easily.
So that's all right. As long as he plays smart, he should be okay.
Yeah.
But,
Thrall's getting the pressure bottom, which is what they need, especially being out-rotated up top.
oh, they're just getting destroyed up top.
Another root on Arthas, a stun, more stuns.
Think he'll be dead.
Jeez. So, like, the damage they're putting out is just melting these tanks, even with some really nice stuns or heals from Rhaegar there. So this is...
Focus is a big thing for Team Huckin Spears right now.
Yeah.
If
And they're
they can-
doing it.
They're on point for their focusing, right? As for gems, it looks like Blackheart's booty has a bit of an advantage, but that makes sense. They're soaking lanes a lot better.
Team Hucking Spears actually has an advantage because they've turned in 16 already and have 33 in the back seat. They're
All right,
almost
well-
ready for a turn-in.
Fuck you. I was just looking at what they had on hand. So,
Numpty.
yeah, all right. Ben's right.
Yeah, and this could spell the end for Shmi if he can't get behind the... Ooh.
He'll get back. He'll be fine. But
I was hoping for something big there.
I think fucking what's his balls there. He's done again. Like there's just
Wow.
they're just wrecking.
They're just saying... They're teaching Arthas a lesson and saying, you can't come anywhere near us.
Yeah. So just go fucking play with yourself in the corner. 'cause
Yeah. Jesus.
There's literally nothing he can do.
No.
How many that's been 3 deaths for him already.
Yeah, that's 3 deaths already and 4 kills total for the side of Team Hawkins Spears.
That's
And
ridiculous.
Crafton, we do have one more game coming up at 8 p.m. PST that we'll be casting as well. So there's at least one more that you can get in on.
Yeah, so the rotating bottom, mid.
Oh,
not bottom.
but they got a turn in with Zool there. So
They have about half level lead.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely going to push that more. I don't think. I mean, they don't have damage to deal with the fucking web weavers. Pardon me.
no, well they have enough that they can get them down eventually, especially with Thrall. But
Well, eventually.
oh,
But I mean, look. There you go. See,
there it goes.
Arthas,
No, that's Rhaegar
like,
this time.
Oh, whatever. Who cares? At least they're mixing it up.
Yeah, you can't always pick on Arthas.
Well, you could.
I feel like Hucking Spears might have to rename their team after this to pick on Arthas.
Yeah, because they're just literally.
Yeah.
So Muradin's headed up top as the Webweaver mid has gone down to help out.
Yeah.
And it looks like Huckin Spears is just going to it looks like they're going to rotate up. Brightwing's pushing bottom.
Getting the front
Help
wall
it out.
down. So this
Yeah.
should be 3 front walls and probably a fountain that's going down.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Rhaegar might
Blackhearts.
have a bad time here again.
Gosh, Rhaegar. Like, they just get the lockdown. Like, it's literally lockdown, dead. Like, it hasn't been close at all. It's just been, you're locked down, you're dead.
And the
That's
team
the end
team
of it.
focus is just amazing to see. How they're just they know who they're going on as a team and they go. I feel like even in that last fight, the Blackhearts Booty was trying to focus Muradin, but with his jump he was able to get out, and they just don't have that damage output to fully take down a tank.
Well, and why are you shouldn't be focusing a tank anyways, but I guess the others are decently far.
They've
like,
owned a
they're
blow-
ranged, right?
Yeah. Well, and the fact is they have the combination to be able to blow up a tank,
Yeah.
which the Blackhearts Booty does not have right now.
No, and they
Oh,
shouldn't be.
Tyranda's a
we
little
may
caught out.
lose a Tyrande.
So a very nice pick off there. Toronto was a little bit deep out, and this might secure a turn in for. Oh, almost got the interrupt there with Falstead,
Falstead, that was close.
but no cigar.
I mean, this turn-in has put them within one level, but Team Huckin Spears has hit their heroics. So,
Yeah, and we've got Blink Heal, Poison Nova, Avatar. What else are we
Ben,
gonna get?
I think the mages would be really good for Zool right now. Just so he could zone people out and they can continue to melt their fucking faces.
Yeah.
sorry, Ode.
So then we got Mighty Guest and Starfall as the last 2 pickups.
I don't know. I think they're going for more of a damage build, which makes sense. Lockdown and kill.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working.
Well, and like
Merlin's
we said,
pretty careful there.
it's melee comp, so the Poison Nova will be great. And I think we're going to get one right away here.
There
Landing
we
on 2 members only. So not amazing, but again,
Goodbye, Arthas.
just blown up. We have 10s picked up by Blackheart's Booty. We've got a Raynar, Hyperion. We've got a Sundering, a Force Wall on Tassadar. Very expected. I would guess we're going to get a Ancestral on Rhaegar, because if not, what are you doing? And Arthas, I would guess maybe a Syndragosa for the lockdown a bit. But the Legion of the Dead will probably give him a little bit more sustain than he might need.
You just said a bunch of words that I did not understand, so that's a good thing you said them. Back to soaking, it seems, and
Yeah,
I mean,
Syndragosa.
it's
I-
I mean, 7-1 kills.
Yeah, and we're going to
That's-
get a turn in on the side of Huckin Spears right now.
It's yeah, not great. It's not looking good for Blackheart's Booty. I'm not cutting them out because I like a team name with a little booty in it. You know, see what I'm saying? But I'm having a hard time getting behind their team comp.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Muradin's definitely going in there, stirring the pot,
Which
trying
is-
to lure people out, and then they just melt them. And
Yeah.
that's exactly what they have to do.
He's-
And that's what they are doing.
Yeah, Murden's doing such a good job of baiting out those abilities and soaking that frontline damage because they know he can't be blown up.
Yeah. And
This-
it's still about a 1-level lead. It's a huge team fight here. If Team Huckin Spears starts picking people off,
Yeah.
it's not going to go well. But that was a...
I was going to say, a nice Syndragosa slow into the Sundering stun. I like that. Good hit on the Poison Nova, but Blackheart's Booty did a very good job at pushing them back with that one pick off there on Tyrande.
Yeah, which will help them some. But at the same time, these Webweavers, they're literally just pushing now.
Yeah.
Definitely
Well, and
just-
we've got Murden up top that's going to secure a fort for them too
Yeah.
with the Web Weavers. So
Odin does bring up a good point. I was making fun of mages, but a mage could have easily been dropped in behind them and isolated a few players, and they could just melt through two or even maybe 3 of them, sort of thing. So
no, I completely agree. Mages can be a very good pickup as well, but I tend to prefer it more on a melee comp.
which they have.
No, sorry, a ranged comp.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Ben likes it on a range comp.
Yeah, like when
I
playing
don't-
against a ranged comp.
I don't care because I don't play Zool. So, I mean, this team is just literally sticking together the entire time. And there we go. We have a root.
On
It's
Thrall.
a little deep, but I don't think Thrall will get away there.
No.
That was
Ancestral popped on Tassadar. We do have a Sundering left, which kills Brightwing.
Brightwing. Will we lose somebody else? Goodness. We might lose a Muradin. We lose a Muradin. Falstead a little late.
On the Gust.
Gust.
And interestingly enough there, Muradin did not pop his avatar in that battle. And
maybe he just couldn't get it up.
yeah, that is a problem. He might need to pick up a few of the blue gems to help him out with that.
Oh, blue gems. This is how the blue team. You see what he made a Viagra joke there, folks.
That worked way too well.
Viagra, the official sponsor of BJ and Co.
God,
Good
that's
nights.
horrible.
I mean, good mornings. That's like depends or whatever. That's so whatever.
That's horrible.
Depends. The official sponsor of BJ and Co.
Because you'll just be shitting yourself from laughing so hard.
Exactly. So web weavers for Blackhearts Booty have come out.
Yeah. Ooh, nice Cinder Ghost on all members.
They're doing a really good job at closing the gap here. Muradin taking some hits there, and this, I mean,
this is going to secure them the fort for sure.
Yeah.
With both the Hyperion and the Web Weavers.
And now they're only about a quarter of a level behind.
That's great.
Zool's in trouble here.
No, he'll get out. But that was great of the team to try to go after him. Not enough commitment there, unfortunately.
Web Weavers are going to town, doing what they need to do. They'll get that. Probably fall down.
Run, Zool, run.
Zool is looking like he's in some trouble. Poison.
Bye-bye.
Get out. And good day, Zool.
Yeah. That was just allowing them to get a pick off way too easily.
Yeah. That's like, hey, please kill me. They're also losing a lot of gems here, which is not good, as Blackhearts Booty has taken the lead in the levels.
And basically almost even out the kills so far.
That's crazy. I was not expecting that by any means.
No. Well, once they hit the 10s on the side of Blackheart's Booty, it definitely gave them a lot more tools to force engage on the squishier side of Team Huckin Spears, right? And their kills have been a lot on the squishier targets.
For sure. They're leaving, well, Muradin died, but usually they're leaving him alone and going after the Tyrande, the Brightwing, and the Zool when the positioning is available.
Yeah.
So, as for turn-ins, it looks like Blackheart's Booty has a bit of an advantage with 35 up, already turned in to the 18 they have in the bank.
Yeah.
Same with Team Huckin Spears, and this Hyperion ship has been used numerous times, and it seems like it's been used very well.
It's such a nice zoning tool, and they've been getting massive advantage out of it to just zone Team Huckin Spears out of the way.
Definitely just by himself here. That's probably not good.
Yeah, he needs to stay safe by the tower.
I don't think if the entire team was there, maybe they'd go after him, but I don't think they will risk that. They'll probably rotate down.
Yeah.
And they get a turn in. Blackhearts Booties was their third.
Yep. Third Web Weaver should be.
Third good.
Holy Tyrande or Brightwing.
That's not looking good.
Good Starfall positioning there.
Split up, Arthas. Oh, beautiful ancestral healing to keep Arthas alive. We are going to lose no one yet. Beautiful jump by Muradin to get out of there. He's got to leave. There's nothing else he can do. And that is a successful retreat by Team Huckin Spears for now.
Burned a lot of ultimates on both sides, or heroics, sorry, but it's...
I mean...
I don't know. I feel like Muradin is not getting much out of his avatar.
I haven't... Has he used it yet?
I haven't... Not that I recall.
I haven't even noticed it, which is strange, because you should, if you're going to pick it, you know.
The scary thing here is Thrall still has Sundering available if they want to engage or disengage. So,
I think they're gonna rotate down mid, just help this thing.
Keep taking out walls.
Yeah, they don't want to get too greedy because they don't want to get they don't want to lose anybody right now. It feels like they've got the upper hand.
Yeah.
Then Arthas gets out.
Yeah, and that Poison Nova got basically nothing. It landed on to both Arthas and Raynar, but it was shielded over so nicely by Tassadar.
Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. It looks like they're actually completely heading back, going to the objective, which they timed that very well, actually. So that was definitely well played by them. It looks like Team Huckin Spears is they got to push the lanes out, because if Blackhearts Booty gets another Web Weaver's turn in, they're going to be knocking on the front door real quick.
Yeah, there's going to be keeps having issues at the next turn in, methinks. Yeah, and Crafton is great point there in that the Blackhearts has been going for the lone heroes, which is what they need to do, right?
For sure. So, Ben, if you are playing on Team Huckin Spears right now, what's going through your mind? What's your game plan? What are you trying to do?
I would be trying to catch somebody out, right? Like they're doing up here. They knew that the whole team wasn't quite there, so actually they probably didn't know they were there. I like them trying to get the turn in as well, so that they can push the lanes back a little bit. Mid and bottom are, with both the siege camps coming in, are going to be a pain in the ass for now, for sure.
And now, if you're Blackhearts Booty, do you go to boss right now?
If you see the whole team go down for siege, maybe. But with Tirana, they're going to see this, and they're going to all start collapsing into that.
Wait a minute, we should probably do something about this. But
they're not.
Just gonna. That's a very interesting tag.
I feel like they need to come in and try to clean this up, but it's
Murden and Tyrande are gonna head up there, but
yeah,
who cares? I mean,
yeah, they've got Brightwing. Falstead's coming, and he could fly in.
I feel like they might have shown up a little late.
This could be a good gust, nice gust on the side of Falstead to try to lock them out.
Stops it.
But Tyrande gets killed. Avatar's finally popped.
Good. We see a Nova. We lose a Falstead. We lose a Zool.
There's no way.
Muradin.
Yeah.
Not looking good, Team Huckin Spears.
No. I didn't see much focus in that team fight, unfortunately.
No. But that's what happens when things get crazy.
Yeah.
So,
definitely not Martin. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for throwing a bet in.
I think you're a little late, but you can always bet on the next match.
Yeah.
So Blackhearts Booty, go to town.
Yeah.
Like,
this is going to be an easy keep. The boss is still basically at full health. All the heroes are going to be up right away, so they can try to force this down, but this is going to cause significant damage on the keep for sure.
I don't think they'll take it right now.
No.
But
Muradin is burst.
We're gonna lose no one yet.
And I feel like the focus is too strong on Arthas right now. It worked well early game when they had the advantage in burst kills, but right now he's not the target to be going after, and they're still focusing him.
No, I think you go Rengar or Tassadar, really. Raynar can put out some damage, but I don't feel like he's doing major in the kills. I feel it's more the Rengar Tassadar keeping Arthas and Thrall alive.
Look at that damage. He's almost double the rest of his team.
Well,
for
just,
Raynar.
You know what? Frickin', call me out and throw me in the drain and call me a piece. Fuck you.
Sorry.
I mean, all right. Well, I guess he's doing damage.
Yeah.
It seems like he's on the back sidelines.
Well, but that's where he needs to be, right? With the melee front line here they've got with both Rengar, Thrall, and Arthas, he can just sit back and pester, right?
I
Which
feel
is what
like
he's good at.
He's done a lot of damage with that Hyperion ship as well.
Oh, most definitely. His positioning on it's been great.
He's definitely done a good job there.
Yeah, and these guys are just going to back out. I expect to see them take camp bottom right now and then try to push the keep bottom. But they're not even going to try for the camp. They're going to try to get a couch out on Zool. But
They'll probably get the tower down.
Oh, tower for sure. With all these minions?
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, tower's down. Called it. Woo!
Woo!
So, I mean, they have got their 20s, so they do have a bit of an advantage here. I guess
Another great Cindergrosa.
We lose Azul.
Sundering in behind.
Lose.
Nice Ancestral on Arthas to keep forcing him back.
I mean, they're going deep. They're definitely going
Yeah.
deep. They want this over quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps that the keep there doesn't have any.
Well, it did have. It was the Cindergrosa that locked it down.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Kill on Murden. I like the gust back into the tower range here.
Yeah. So they have to deal with it now, otherwise they'll start taking too many hits.
Yeah.
We're gonna no.
Oh.
Rhaegar gets out. Great play. We lose a Falstead. We lose a Brightwing, and this is the end of the game. Wow.
Wow.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
So,
Blackhearts booty. I am sorry for doubting you.
yeah. It was. They had a very slow early game, but they definitely turned it around once they got their heroics, which was
So
amazing to see.
this has put Team Huckin Spears in a 2-match losing streak, and Blackhearts Booties continues to now be on a 2-match winning streak. So congratulations.
That is pretty awesome. And definitely not Marty. Thanks for joining in. We had a blast watching your game, and you had some nice Li Ming skills there. Quite enjoyed it.
So MVP Ben, who are you calling?
I want to call this a tag team. I love the Cindergosas into Sunderings. Like, I just watching that combination of slowing everybody and then isolating a few, I think led to so many of their lockdown kills.
Yeah, it was I mean, I like the Rainers Hyperions.
Yeah.
I really like the positioning of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very low-key game. Like, a lot of it was like, okay, we'll pick one off, we'll pick another one off.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't big, flashy, or anything like that. But it was a very clean game once they got their heroics, I felt.
Yeah. But even across the board, I just love looking at this. And if we look at the side of Team Huckin Spears, we've got everybody except Brightwing was involved in every kill. But then we go on to the side of Blackheart's Booty, and basically the same, except for Arthas. So that, like, just seeing that coordination, I love. Everybody's involved in kills.
Yeah, yeah, I was, like I said, I was very confused with Blackheart's Booty, but, I mean, they made it work, so good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
No, and I love to see how it went one-sided to the other-sided. Like, these are fun matches to cast instead of the snowballs from the beginning, which we thought this might be with so many kills on the tanks.
I thought so.
Yeah.
It was not looking good with Arthas dying 3 times in the first, 5 minutes, and then after that he only died once. So
yeah, that was pretty
good.
Pretty impressive.
So if you enjoyed this match, be sure to send us a follow or a favorite or whatever you do on the Twitch. Check out our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. All the links are down below. These will be making their way to YouTube, so
they'll both
you'll
be
see them there. They will also be in video on demand.
Yeah, so if you want to go back and watch just the specific matches, we'll do that. No problem, JDE. How the heck do you say your name, man? You got me so tied up in there.
Well, now he's just going to type it, and you're going to say it the exact same way. Come on, Ben.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We loved it. And yeah, Crafton, we're doing one more. So we've got Crisis Management versus Infested Inc. at 8 p.m. PST. So we've got about 20 minutes.